Okay, so let's start with basic understanding of banking. Okay, first we understand bank is not only that thing which we generally see. Okay, in the in our nearby branches, that we go in the branch, we see 4 to 5 people sitting over there. Somebody is taking cash or withdrawal. Okay, taking care of cash and withdrawal. Okay, somebody is taking care of all the uh, passbook transactions. Somebody is doing all the clerical work, and there is one branch manager, there is one relationship manager. Bank is not only limited to that particular premises. Bank has a wide scope of work. Okay, bank do lot of things. Bank has lot of products. Okay, and we are going to discuss all those different type of products, because we have n number of different type of customers available in the market. So bank also have a number of products, so many products to cater the needs of all their different type of customers. Okay, right? So let's start our banking understanding. So in simple language, we can say, although you people are also saying correct. So bank is a financial institutions which performs a primary function of accepting deposits, lending means giving loans, and remittances. So what is remittances? You have any idea, Amrita? Okay, see, understand, what does bank do? What is the primary function of bank? So bank take deposits. How they take deposit? We are depositing money, we are depositing our salaries, we are depositing our funds in the form of FDs, RDs, mutual fund, insurance. We are depositing money in different forms, in the saving account, in the current account, right? In the term deposits. Okay, we are depositing. So bank, have you ever seen that bank is denying that we will not accept your funds, we will not deposit your fund money? They always accept the deposit. So accepting deposit is one of the function of bank. Then they create a huge corpus of fund, right? And what they do with that corpus of fund, they start lending this money to the people who are in need of money. So they start giving loans to different sectors, to different projects, to different people for their different needs. Okay, this is called lending. And remittance is transfer of funds. Bank also provides services of transferring funds. Okay, if we say what are the basic services you are getting from bank, that you can deposit your money, right? You can take loan, and you can also transfer your money from your account to some other account. That is the basic service you are getting, right? In earlier times, if we had to transfer money, people who did not have their bank accounts. Suppose if we talk about 50 years ago, when people had to transfer money, okay, so they had so many challenges to transfer money. Suppose they have to transfer money to a person who is living 50 kilometers away. Okay, so he has to go travel 50 kilometers. He will hand over cash to that person, and then he will come back. Nowadays, does people take so much pain to going 50 kilometers? They just simply check their mobile number on UPI and transfer the money instantly within fraction of seconds, right? This is what bank is doing. Like, how many transactions we are doing every day? We are doing at least 4 to 5 transactions. We are sending money to our friends, family, to the vegetable vendors, okay, to shopkeepers for purchasing different grocery items. Yeah,
sir.
so transferring remittances are also the primary functions which are being provided by bank to all their customers. These are basic banking services: deposits, lending, and remittances. Okay, so and apart these, okay, there are range of services which bank provides. Okay, range of services. Okay, some of them are freely available and some of them are chargeable. Okay. Now in this module structure, okay, we are going to learn about all these things. What is bank, role of bank in an economy, overview of Indian banking system, banking functions, economics of money and banking. Okay, we are going to learn about all of these things. What is bank?
Click next to begin the training. At the end of this unit, you will be able to know the various functions of a bank, know about banking services and products, distinguish between the different types of banks.
Okay, so at the end of this unit, we will be able to answer, okay, various functions of bank, banking services and products, distinguish between different type of bank. Okay.
Before we proceed with the unit, let us know what is bank and banking. A bank is a financial institution which acts as an intermediary between savers and investors, or users of the funds. Banking, as defined under Section 5B of Banking Regulation Act 1949, is acceptance of deposits of money from the general public for the purpose of lending or investment repayable on demand or otherwise, withdrawable by check, draft, order or otherwise. According to Section 7 of Banking Regulation Act, every bank must use any of these words in its name. Bank, banker, banking, banking company. For example, State Bank of India, Bank of India, Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation Limited.
Okay, so what they are saying, so what is bank? A bank is a financial institution which acts as an intermediary between saver and investor or user of funds. Saver, who is saver? Who is depositing money. Okay, and user of fund is the one who is borrowing money, who is using that fund. Okay, so bank is an intermediary between investor, depositor and borrower. A bank is the third person, okay, intermediary, okay, middleman, okay, who is giving services to depositors as well as borrowers. They are collecting money from depositors and giving money to borrowers, and in this process they are earning the interest. The difference of interest, okay, is the income of bank. Banking is the acceptance of deposit of money from the general public for the purpose of lending or investment repayable on demand, otherwise which is withdrawable by check, draft or order or otherwise. So banking is acceptance of deposits of money. Bank is accepting the deposit of money with general public, okay, from the general public they are accepting money and they are using it or lending, investment, they are also investing in, okay, and repayable on demand. Whenever depositors are going to demand that they are withdrawing money, bank has to repay this money, okay, refund this money to them, okay, in the form of check, a draft, in which way they want. Okay, so according to Section 7 of Banking Regulation Act, every bank must use any of these words in its name, like bank, banker, banking company, for example, State Bank of India, Bank of India, Hong Kong, Shanghai Bank Corporation Limited. Okay, so every bank has a legal obligation that they will use bank, banking company, okay, banker with its name. Okay.
I recently graduated and I've been hearing a lot about the BFSI sector. I know you work in banking. Can you tell me more about its importance?
Absolutely. Congrats on graduating. First of all, the BFSI sector is a significant part of the economy. Banking, specifically, plays a crucial role in our lives.
How so? I mean, I have a bank account, but is it really that important?
Well, having a bank account is just the tip of the iceberg. Banks are the backbone of the financial system. They provide a safe place to keep your money and offer various services that help you manage your finances efficiently.
Like what kind of services?
Think of it this way: banks offer tools like debit cards and online banking that allow you to conveniently make transactions and manage your money. Beyond that, they provide loans for things like education, homes, or cars, making big purchases possible without needing all the money upfront.
Ah, got it. But why are they so important for the overall economy?
Good question. Banks are like the circulatory system of the economy. They facilitate the flow of money by lending to individuals and businesses. This helps businesses grow, create jobs, and boosts economic activity. They also offer investment opportunities that allow people to grow their wealth through various financial instruments.
That sounds pretty impactful.
Absolutely, and there's more. Banks play a pivotal role in ensuring financial stability by managing risks and providing a sense of security. They also enable international trade by facilitating transactions across borders. Overall, they contribute significantly to economic growth and development.
Wow, I didn't realize banks were involved in so many aspects of our lives and the economy. This has been really insightful. I'll make sure to dive deeper into banking and its role in our lives.
You are welcome. Feel free to ask if you have more questions. It's an exciting world, and understanding the ins and outs of banking will serve you well in the long run.
So features of banking, what are the different features of banking? Dealing in money, bank deals in money. Okay, they accept deposit, they lend money to other people. Sanctioning and issuing loans and advances. Okay, accepting deposits, nature of agent. Okay, so they accept deposits, nature of agent.
Dealing in money. Banks accept deposits from the public and provide the same as loans to the needy people. Banks also invest money in various financial instruments.
Okay, they accept deposits and bank invest the money in various financial instruments. Bank also invest their money. Okay, bank also invest in different instruments like debt, securities. Okay, debt, bonds. Okay, in different types, in equity also, in share market also. Okay.
Sanctioning and issuing loans and advances. Banks lend for various purposes. Loans can be in form of cash credits, overdraft, term loan, bill discounting, letter of credit, etc. Loans are repayable by the borrower as per terms and conditions of loan. Loans are of specified periods. Bank charge interest and other fees or charges on loans.
So bank sanction loans, issue loans to different type of customers. Okay, and they charge interest and other fees or charges on loans. Okay, there is a processing fees also there in that loan. Whenever you apply for a loan, you will be able to know. Okay. Loans are repayable by the borrower as per terms and condition of the loan. Okay, they are repayable by the customer who is taking the loan as per the term and condition, as per the schedule, as per the EMI has been set. Okay, suppose 5,000 rupees of EMI has been set for every month, that you have to deposit 5,000 rupees every month on the 5th of every month. So every month automatically either you will pay this money to in your loan account, or there will be a auto debit option. You can just get it activated. Okay, that every month money will be debited from your account automatically. Okay, you have to just make sure that you have balance in your account.
Accepting deposits. Deposits could be in the form of current, saving and fixed term deposit accounts. Deposits are accepted for various periods subject to certain terms and conditions. Saving and current accounts are transaction accounts. Current and saving account deposits and withdrawable by the account holder or customer by checks, ATM cards or ATM-cum-debit cards, and allow transactions through mobile banking. The deposits are usually withdrawable on demand, that is, by presenting the check with the branch or putting through the transaction.
Okay, so accepting deposit, bank accept deposit in the form of current account and saving account, fixed deposit, RD, recurring deposit, in different type of deposits. Okay, so deposits are accepted for various period, for different period they are being deposited. Suppose, do you understand what is fixed deposit, Abhi? FD, fixed deposit.
Yes, sir.
What is that? What is fixed deposit? What happened in fixed deposit? Yes, Abhi, what is fixed deposit? You have any idea about fixed deposit or not? Say frankly, there is no harm to say no. Okay.
No, sir. No,
Okay.
sir.
If you don't know, quickly say no. Okay. So I will explain. Yes, Amrita, do you know what is fixed deposit?
Sir, it is an investment account, sir, providing interest for some period, sir, like that.
Okay, good.
Not
See-
exactly, I don't know, sir, but it is an investment that provides an interest for some period.
So, Abby, do you know what is saving account? Where we like deposit our savings. Okay. You must be having your bank account. Do you have bank account?
Bank account and yes, sir.
Okay. So it must be a saving account. Okay, where you deposit your savings, small money and everything. And how do you know?
Monthly saving account, sir.
Yes. So how much interest you are getting on your savings in that account? Do you know how much interest you get in your saving account? In which bank do you have account?
Indian Overseas Bank, sir.
Indian Overseas Bank. So you must be getting 3 to 3.5% of interest annually on your savings. Okay, whatever money is there in your bank account, okay, you are getting 3 to 3.5% of interest. Okay, but what happen if
Okay,
you
sir.
think like I want to earn little bit more interest? What should I do? So I would suggest you to go and do the FD, fixed deposit in the bank. So in which you will get little bit more interest, you will get more returns, profits. Okay, so you will ask what is FD? So FD is also an investment instrument in which you have to deposit your money for a fixed period. Okay, you have to deposit your money for a fixed period, means for fixed time, like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 3 months, 6 months. It will be decided in the inception only, in the starting. Okay, you will decide in how many years, for how many years you are going to deposit this money, and you will be able to know that how much interest you are getting, okay, in this particular FD duration. Okay, so for different duration there are different rate of return, different interest. Okay, different type of FDs are coming nowadays. Okay, so if you withdraw your money before that fixed duration, suppose you have deposited, if you have done FD, okay, for 3 years, if you withdraw your money in 1 year, after completion of 1 year, okay, bank will make some charges, bank will put some charges on you. Okay, because you are not completing that tenure, you are not completing that particular time which you decided, you are withdrawing your money in between. Okay, so bank will put some charges on your FD, okay, on your money which you are withdrawing. Okay, so people do FD, fixed deposits, just for getting some high returns. And in FDs you deposit your money only once. Okay, in the inception, in the starting only you will deposit your money. Okay, you will not frequently deposit money. But if you do not have lump sum amount at once, so what you can do, there are also some similar other product which is called as RD, recurring deposit. Amrita, do you know what is recurring deposit? RD. So
No,
in
sir.
RD, the word recurring means repeating, reoccurring, repeating. So where you deposit your money repeatedly at regular interval, like every month. So people who do not have money at once, okay, lump sum corpus amount, okay. So what they can do, they can deposit monthly from their salaries. They also get the same interest rate. Okay, so these are the investment options which are available in the bank. Okay, understood, Abhi? What is FD? FD is also investment product of bank
Investment, Papa, of 3 to
where
6 months.
no, the maximum duration is 10 years. FD's
It,
maximum duration is 10 years, where you have to decide for how much duration I have to deposit. Okay, there will be a fixed duration for which you will deposit your money. Okay, understood, Abhi?
yes, sir.
Nature of agent. Besides the basic function of accepting deposits and lending money as loans, banks possesses the character of an agent because of its various agency services.
So nature of agent means bank, when we say that bank work as an intermediary between depositors and borrowers. Okay, so it work as a intermediary, and we can say that intermediary is also same as agent. Okay, who is agent? Who work between two parties, middleman. Agent is like is the synonym of intermediary. Okay, so because they are giving services to two parties, okay, for to depositors as well as to borrowers. Okay, so they act as a agent and they give several agency services. Some of them are freely available, some of them are not available. Okay, this was about features of banking.
Click Next to begin the training. At the end of this unit, you will be able to delve deeper into the various functions performed by the banks. Learn about the significance of banks in the financial system.
So here we start the second unit, second module, in what is the second module? Banking functions. We will learn about banking functions performed by bank and significance of banks in the financial system. Okay.
That was a good session on the basics of banking. I got to learn so many things.
That's great. I am proud that you got to learn so much about banking in such a short span. But do you know what are the primary functions of a bank?
Unfortunately, I am still unaware of the primary functions of a bank, but would love to know about it.
Sure. Keep learning more about it, and I am sure you will definitely gain a deep knowledge into it.
Banks serve as critical pillars of the financial system, offering a spectrum of vital services that form the backbone of economic activity. At the core of their operations lie three primary functions: lending, borrowing, and facilitating remittances. Through lending, banks provide financial support to individuals and businesses, while simultaneously accumulating funds from the public via various deposit schemes. Additionally, they facilitate the smooth transfer of money across regions and borders, enabling efficient remittances. These functions collectively underscore the pivotal role banks play in fostering economic growth, financial stability, and global connectivity. These are unsecured loans provided to individuals for various personal expenses such as medical emergencies, weddings.
Here we have different type of lendings in banking. Okay, so let's understand personal loan, home loan, vehicle loan, education loan, agriculture loan, business loan, and microfinance loan. There are two type of loans: secured loans and unsecured loan. Secured means where bank takes some security or collateral, okay, for lending the money. Suppose if you are depositing any gold or your property papers or something as a security, okay, for against which bank is giving you the loan. That is called as security. Why? Because in case the borrower do not repay the money, bank's money is secured. What bank will do? Bank will sell out that property, that asset, and they will recover the amount from that security. Okay. And there are unsecured loans also available in which bank do not take any security or collateral. These loans are unsecured loans. Banks are giving these loans just on the basis of income you are earning. Bank believes that suppose there is a person who has just started his career 6 months back. What asset he can develop? Okay, he might not be having his own house, okay, because he must be living with his parents. He is not having his own house, he is not having his own vehicles, cars, or any of the asset, gold, anything. So bank also understands this scenario that for people who are doing jobs, okay, so bank provide personal loan to them. People, not only for salaried people, so people who are earning some income. Okay, so even if you are not doing job, if you are self-employed, you can show your bank statement to the bank. Okay, bank statement of last 6 months to the bank that I am earning such and such income. Okay, from last 2 years, 3 years, or okay. So on that basis, bank will give you the loan, personal loan, unsecured loan. So personal loan is unsecured loan, okay, and this loan is taken for personal expenses. It may be anything. If you want to go to some holiday, you can use it. This fund. If you want to construct your house or some renovation in your house, you can take it. If you want to use this money in your wedding, you can take this. If you want to use this money for medical bills, you can take this money. Okay, so for your personal needs, it may be anything. Okay, and the interest rate in personal loans are little bit higher than other loans. Why? Because this is unsecured loan. Bank is taking risk. Okay, so if a person who has taken the personal loan, if he do not repay the loan back, okay, it would be bit difficult for bank to recover this money because they do not have any collateral or security which they will sell out or recover the money. Okay, bank has nothing. So unsecured loans are giving to people who are earning some income, but these are unsecured loans. Okay, so for construction of new house, for renovating the existing house, for purchasing new build house, okay, for purchasing second-hand house, okay, for whatever you want to do with your house, for purchasing flat, anything, okay, you can take this home loan. With the name itself, it is very much clear. Okay, so it is a long-term loan. Personal loan is a short-term loan. Okay, from 5 to 7 years. Okay, you can take the personal loan, but home loan is for long-term. Okay, from 30 years, 25 years. Okay, such kind of. The interest rate is around in home loan is around 8.5 to 9%. Right now it is around 9%. Home loan, personal loan is running around 14%. Okay. Next is vehicle loan. Easily available. It is easily available. You are not required. This is also a secured loan. Home loan is also a secured loan. So for purchasing vehicle, so the vehicle, it is not required to deposit any additional security. Okay, because the vehicle which you are purchasing, it acts as a security. So when you take the home loan, vehicle loan, on the registration certificate, on the RC of your vehicle, they will write as hypothecated. Okay, hypothecated means on this vehicle, this owner has taken some loan. Okay, so even if he want to sell this vehicle to anyone, okay, nobody will purchase it until that word hypothecated is written on that RC. Okay, understand? So until he do not repay the loan, he cannot even sell the property, that particular vehicle. So when he will repay the whole amount, customer repay the whole amount, so a new registration certificate, new RC will be issued to that person. Okay, first we will take NOC from the bank, no objection certificate, that we have deposited the complete loan. We will deposit this NOC to authority, transport authority, and after seeing this authority will issue a new registration certificate where ownership will be completely to that particular owner. Okay, that belongs to particular owner, where hypothecated will be removed. The word hypothecated will be removed. Okay, then he can sell this vehicle. Okay, education loan. So anybody who want to do further education, okay, whether in India or abroad, okay, if he is requiring to pay his fees, tuition fees, his like living expenses, for living expenses, such kind of thing. The main sole purpose is for education, further education. So they can take education loan. Education loan is secured loan as well as unsecured loan. Okay, if the amount of education loan is small, so bank give such kind of loan as unsecured loan. They do not take security or collateral. If any person has applied for big amount like 1 crore rupees, 2 crore rupees for education loan, okay, they will require some collateral or security. So this is a very huge amount, right? So depending on the situation, okay, this education loan will become secured and unsecured as well. Agricultural loan, people are doing organic farming or all such kind of things. You can explore different avenues through which you can explore your knowledge and you can distribute your knowledge, share your knowledge with people. Okay, you can work as a freelancer also. Okay, you can educate people also. There are several avenues because agriculture field is nowadays very much important. Okay, banks are also putting their interest, okay, in this agriculture field because this is the one who is feeding us ultimately. Okay, without agriculture sector, okay, it is not possible to survive. Okay, it is as important as air and water. Okay, so it is very important. Okay, do not leave your domain at all. Stay connected. Even if you are doing job in private bank, stay connected with this field because this is your field. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes.
If you want, because see, when I ask you this question, like what is education loan, the confidence by which you are answering, that was different. Okay. The way of answering all this question was completely different. I can clearly see that confidence. Okay, I can see the knowledge which you have in that particular thing. So never leave it. Stay connected. Okay, there are different avenues through which you can even earn income as a freelancer in agriculture. People are like nowadays doing organic farming. They are doing like different type of farming even in their home itself. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Hydroponic farming or different type of
Terrace gardening, kitchen gardening.
So, different type of things are available, and you can start like even you can make reels or short videos through which you can educate people. You can tell them like how you can create a garden in their house. There are many people who are doing. You can also start. Okay,
Yeah,
Stay
sir.
connected with
Okay.
this. This is very good thing.
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Okay. Use your bank to earn income. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Yes.
And rest, use your domain agriculture knowledge. Okay. To aware people. Okay. To educate people. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
business loan. Next, business loan. Abhi, what is business loan?
Sir, business loan, the person who starts in business, bank will provide the business loan. Some people have collateral house properties. They are sure that they give the business loan, sir. The settle amount, sir. About to start the
Business
business.
loan.
What
They give house
about the
property.
business?
I'm not
So,
able
sir,
to understand. Speak clear. Clear answer. What is business loan?
business loan, the person who starts their own business, they will give the business loan, sir.
They will take.
The
They will
settle
take the business loan.
they will take business loan and the settle amount. First, they will let what is the business loan, what are type of the business you are going to do. They will. We want to explain clearly. Then only they will give the business loan, sir,
Right.
of the amount purpose.
Very, very. Now you get the right answer. Okay. So business loan is for the people who are involved in businesses. Okay. There are different type of businesses. Okay. And for different businesses, there are different type of loans requirements. Okay. So for fulfilling their business requirement, for their capital requirement, okay, people take the business loan. If they want to do construction of their factory, or if they want to expand their business, okay, if they want to purchase inventory, raw material, okay, if they want to purchase machinery, okay, if they want to take business loan for doing payment of their vendors, okay, short-term loans like overdraft and cash credit. Cash credit is for raw material and inventory. Okay, so different type of money requirements are there in different businesses. Okay, to fulfill that money capital requirement, people take business loan. Okay, and there are different type of reasons to which people take business loan. Okay, so suppose you are making solar panels. Okay, suppose you are a businessman, Abhi, and you are making a solar panels, and you are
Yes, sir.
continuously manufacturing solar panels, but your dealers are not purchasing it because they do not have money. You have dealers throughout pan India, okay, but they do not have money to stock your panels. Okay, so what you can do, you can talk with your bank, you can discuss with them, you can tell them, like, I have 20 distributors pan India, okay, please provide them loan, okay, so that they can purchase material from me, okay, so that
Okay,
they
sir.
can stock this material from me. Then only they will be able to like sell. No, until they do not have stock, how they are going to sell it? Okay, so bank also work in this manner, also provide on the guarantee of you are going to give the guarantee for your distributors. Okay, on your guarantee, bank will provide loan to your distributors. If they do not repay the money, you are going to repay the money. Okay, right? So
Right, sir.
this in this way also bank provide loans. There are different type of businesses, and for different businesses, suppose you have received an order from China to deliver certain type of product. So for that you need to purchase some raw material first. So for that raw material you need 1 crore rupees. What you are going to do? You will quickly go to bank and show them the quotation, show them the work order. Okay, that I have to deliver this particular product. So for that I need this much of raw material and it costs around 1 crore rupees. Give me this much amount for short term. Okay, within one month I will deliver this product, and I will get, as and when I will get the payment, I will pay you, refund your amount. I will repay the loan amount. Okay, with interest, whatever interest would be there. It is a short-term loan for 1 month. Okay, might be 4%, 5%, whatever bank will take, 8%. Okay, you are ready because you are getting the order. You are going to gain the money. Okay, you are going to get the profits. Okay, so such kind of loans are also there. So business loans are those loans which fulfills any business requirement, business capital requirement. Microfinance loan. So micro means small, finance means loan,
Thank you.
small loan. So the small loans provided to the people who are not able to deposit collateral or security. Okay, people who are very poor, disadvantaged people. Okay, when they go to bank, okay, bank will ask for the security, like deposit some security or something, then only we will be able to give you loan. People who are not even provide any security or collateral, so government decided to launch a microfinance kind of loan where we will give very small loans to them. Okay, so that they can start their new income. Such kind of loans are given, okay, to help them generate new money, to open a small shop, to work somewhere, to start a repair shop or something, any skilled work, through which they start their income, because only then they will be able to repay the money, no? Okay, if they start taking microfinance loans to repay their old debts, okay, so it is not possible that they are going to repay this money. They will again take another loan to repay this loan. Okay, so and this thing will keep on going. Okay, so microfinance loans, the main purpose of microfinance loans is to help them upgrade their lifestyle, start new income, okay, and get connected with the mainstream financial services. Okay, is it clear, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Fine.